Everybody, it's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader at thetechtrader.com. It's October the 25th, Tuesday, and these are the charts of the day. Well, folks, I'm a big believer that the market will tell you what to do, and lots of stocks are surging off of spike bottoms, indicative of important lows, whether they be major lows, I can't say yet, but when you see stocks, and you're going to see a few of them today, that are doing what like Aaron's did today, AAN, after coming down, leaving an island reversal and turning around and having a huge up move today. Now, 2.4 million doesn't sound like a lot, but for this stock, it's huge. A $2 gain, 25%. And well, let's see if there's a follow through. There is a target out 11 and then 12 3/4. Up next is ADTN, which we put out a swing on today. When a stock explodes through lateral price resistance, moving averages, and declining top lines, I'm usually in. We got it when it crossed earlier today, and we're already up a little bit. But based on what I'm seeing, we can see 25 and 30 going forward. But there's a lot of resistance in the mid 20s. So let's see what this does. BOIL, nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way move, an island bottom, big volume spike down, followed by a reversal for 2 days now on the upside. We're right at the declining tops line. If there's any follow through whatsoever, we should see 47.8, maybe 50 early on. And if this has any kind of real trend, high 50s. CALX, important breakaway move today. Spiked on a couple million shares. It's up about 10%, close to 70. You can see that is a breakout of a 3-month consolidation. Back in January, the stock reached as high as 81ers. So I'm looking for something that makes mid 70s and then around 80. And let's see what that does. ENVX, falling wedge with a turnaround. We have 3-day support here. I'd say that 1530 is support. You can stop under that. Your targets will be a retest of the 21.5 area, followed by the triple top at 27. EPOW, looking very good here. It's right at the point of the apex and broken out of it. Needs more volume though. Keep an eye on this one over 375.80. It could run into the mid 4s and even low 5s very quickly. That's a personal holding as well. Mara, the Bitcoin's had a 5-way move there, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way move back down. The last couple of days, it's popped back up. Watch this going forward about 15.15. We should make a run at this key resistance area near 18 3/4, 19. You get to that, you're looking at mid to high 20s. MGNX reversed today, jumped from 420 to 509, finished 495, up 55 cents, 12.5%. I put a swing on it. I just like the look of it. I think you're going to see 6.5 and then 8. NOTV, NOTV, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a truncated 5th kind of B bottom with a platform and a breakout today with good volume. This could be a swing. There is some resistance at 24, and then you're looking at a run at 27.25.5. PACB finally broke out. I've been waiting for this base to break out. Mine wasn't big enough for me yet, but again, 63 cents or almost 8.5%, and a new 2-month high, almost 3 months, tells me this is your next target. Move to around 9.25. You get to that, 11. Roblox swing in play, breakaway gap, and then pullback flag, and then another pop today. Today's that gain of 303 or 12, 7.24% on 2 million shares, 20 million. I'm sorry, that's big volume. Of course, we can get above 47. I'm looking for 53. RVPH still traded biotech, but strong. Came down to the prior high and bounced today, jumping about 15% on 750,000 shares. Not a lot of buy, but the keys are going to be, can I get through 445 and move up to 5.5, 6? SLS at key resistance, but look at the last week and a half. It's gone from $1.75 doubling to 366. There's key resistance here, but it has momentum. I would look for a test. If we can get to 4.25, stock may move into the 5 and 6 range. TSHA, long downtrend, breakaway gap, monster volume, 105 million shares. They did a secondary, or they announced a secondary after hours. Wasn't too bad. Let's see what happens going forward with this one. Momentum could carry it up to 5.5. WE, also another example similar to AAN, after a long downtrend, had a spike up at 8 million shares, and he gained 16% on 8 million shares. Looking good for more upside. My target now is 3.25, 4.5. WEBR, WEBR, big spike with a volume surge of 13 million, gaining 29%. We can get it up to the 7.5 area. We're looking at 8.75 and 10.5. And finally, Xpev swing trade. The reason I like this as a swing, after a long downtrend, just since June, we saw the stock go from 35, spike down to 6. That was a selling climax, and now an island reversal. Not extremely strong, but I want to see if the next few days we can take out 8.25 and run up to 9.5 and 10.25, something of that nature, short term. That's it for me, and that's it for the charts of the day tonight. Have a great evening.